Final round. Fight!
Hello everyone and welcome back, and I hope you're doing well. So in today's little video we are going to be breaking down the Battlemode multiplayer teaser that was shown around E3, and I'm going to be doing a deeper analysis. So right from the start we are going to be playing a variety of different locations. These multiplayer maps, I think they're going to be more aligned with the single player campaign. I know that the DLC for Doom 2016, when we had Sentinel Prime and Empyrean, which were directly linked to Doom Eternal, as seen on the Gamertron's video. I highly recommend you guys check that out. But apart from that, it looks like we'll be seeing a hell of a lot more maps coming based around the campaign of Doom Eternal and the Doom lore in general. Okay, so let's take a look at the HUD for a moment. So for the HUD of the Doom Slayer in Battlemode, it pretty much looks like the exact same HUD from the campaign gameplay from E3, except for the top. Now for the top you can see the scoreboard right in the middle, how many rounds you've won or how many rounds the demons have won, and to the top left you can see how much armor you have, or the demons can see how much armor you have and how much health you have left. And then when we look at the top right, it looks kind of concerning how much health the demons actually have, but we'll get back into the balancing later on. So we get a really cool shot of the new designs for the Mancubus and the Revenant. I never thought that they could top the design of the Revenant in Doom 2016, but boy was I wrong, he just looks amazing. And it cuts to this for about half a second, but I really want to concentrate on this particular shot, because as you can see, we have, on the bottom right, you can see a rocket icon and a jetpack icon. It does look like the jetpack has a limit and a cooldown, so to speak, and so does the rocket, so they're trying to balance that out. And then we have the bottom middle of the screen. So this particular piece right here is where you're going to be spawning things into the environment, and this is going to be assigned to your D-pad. So say for example, if you wanted to spawn a Arachnotron, as the Revenant has, you can press down on the D-pad and it will spawn the Arachnotron into the map. Up on the D-pad, I think that's a Prowler, and then to the left, that's radioactive waste, maybe like an AoE sort of effect where you spawn in the radioactive waste and the Doomslayer can't go to that particular part of the map or something, I'm not too sure. And then wait, what's that to the right? I think that's a chain gunner. If chain gunners are back in Doom Eternal, not only for battle mode but for the campaign as well, and if they're hit scan, boy, we are going to be in for a rough time in Doom Eternal. Now I'm only joking, I just hope they are projectile based and not hit scan, because that's going to be a huge pain in the arse like they were back in 1994. Even though I wasn't born around that time, so why the fuck am I saying that? Anyway, back onto the point, and then we have the demon's health. Yeah, that's a lot of health points right there. But I assume that the Doomslayer's guns are more powerful enough to compensate for the demons' large health pools in general. So hopefully we'll be seeing like more information around this particular design of the game and how it's all constructed. And then we get to the Mancubus. So the Mancubus has a completely different set of abilities, obviously. So his abilities consists of a flamethrower, and also he's got the ability to shoot out a smoke screen. What a smoke screen will do, we'll just have to wait and see until Quakecon, but yeah, he's got a smoke screen now for some reason. So looking back to the demon's health again, like the whole balancing, I'm assuming that it's going to be pretty balanced with the way that the weapons are more powerful so that they can compensate for the larger health pools that the demons have. I'm going to go back to that because with this particular shot, when the Doomslayer swings off a monkey bar, shoots a rocket at the Mancubus, he takes out quite a big chunk of his health there, and he takes a good 6 or 7 bars of his health. So that's a pretty powerful rocket launcher. You can see all those numbers right there too.
Now that's a lot of damage!
And as you can see, we have actual footage of the Mancubus spawning in a Pinky. He can also spawn in the shield zombie, the gargoyle, and more radioactive waste. Okay, so I think we can see the radioactive waste barrier in action. You can see it's like a radioactive dome of some kind. It's not exactly like you lay it on the particular piece on the floor. This seems a bit more sensical, if I'm honest. I don't know what I was thinking about radioactive waste. But yeah, this is a AoE radioactive dome, which is going to be very useful. And also one thing I've just noticed, look at the mancubus for a moment. Okay, so the Gatling shotgun does 210 damage sometimes, and then 84. And take a look at what he's dropping right now. He's really low health, and you can see he's staggered a little bit, and he's dropping health and ammo pickups, it looks like. So I'm thinking the same applies for his flamethrower, so if he uses his flamethrower on the demons and shoots them, they'll drop armor for him. So I see what they're doing with the weapons. They're making the guns a lot more powerful and deal a lot more damage than I thought it was going to do, so to compensate for the demon's health yet again. And then here we see a demon summon. So with the demon summon, it's going to be a much more powerful demon than your regular mobs like the Pinky, the Imp, the Gargoyle, or the zombies. And in this case, it's a Fire Baron. Okay, so let's take a look at the last shot from the trailer. As you can see, the Slayer's going to shoot a rocket at the Revenant and essentially one-shots him. I couldn't quite see what the damage numbers were, but he one-shotted him, so there's that. It's just a very powerful gun, as it should. And then he whips out the Gatling shotgun again and melts this Fire Baron pretty quickly and staggers him, turns around and then completely destroys the mancubus, as you can see by the damage numbers. It's very powerful. It took around 4 shots to completely down that mancubus. And then he comes round to the Fire Baron and then Glory kills him. So in order to take down this absolute unit that is the Doomslayer, the demons must work together, and I feel like with the 2 demons they are going to have a massive emphasis on teamwork and strategy to take down the Slayer. Considering all of the demons' abilities and all of the things that they can do, they have a lot at their disposal, like spawning different things to the environment, using different abilities according to each different type of demon. And also looking back at the Slayers Club skins that were revealed back in around April or March-ish, we can see skins for the Pain Elemental, the Archvile and the Marauder in particular. I assume these demons are going to be playable in battle mode as well as invasion. So hopefully around Quakecon that is when they're going to be revealing more about battle mode and how many demons are going to be playable. And that concludes the breakdown video. That's all I've got for you guys today. If you've enjoyed this video or if you're really looking forward to Quakecon this year or battle mode, please be sure to leave a like on this video. It really does help me out a lot. And also be sure to be part of the Caffeinated Nation and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss any new videos that I've got planned in the future. Thank you all so much for watching and for all of the support. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.